I spit in the face of people who don't want to book it.
Welcome to Book It, a wrestling podcast where we book and revisit your favorite wrestling storylines. I'm your commissioner, Hi-Fi Mike, and today I have your GMs Damone, D Money Allen.
This is the first time Mike didn't make the person doing the pre-intro do it 18 times, and I'm pissed off.
Primetime Travis T.
It's because he's scared of Keith. Honestly, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to hurt Keith's feelings or make him mad and have to go back to doing all the fucking social media and everything.
Late night Keefy Keef.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna. I said, "Let me try it," and he's like, "Go, you're on."
You did it right the first time.
That works for me.
Jennifer Lopez.
Don't ever disrespect J-Lo like that again.
Did you? Oh, you haven't seen the
South
South
Park
Park
reference.
episode.
That's Jennifer Lopez.
When Jennifer Lopez was Ben Affleck's hand.
That's that son of a bitch, Mitch Connor.
Anyways, if you're not watching on Twitch, it's a silent hand pretending to be J-Lo, but that's Kenny the bad guy.
That's Pamela Henderson.
And we got we haven't given him a nickname yet, John.
I actually did give him a nickname.
Oh, I have a nickname now? What is it?
He doesn't have a nickname.
I thought that's what I said. But yeah, it doesn't have a nickname, John.
Oh, I thought you said you had one.
No,
No,
that's
that
the
is your
nickname.
That is your nickname. I wanted it to be where it says John X Creator right here. I wanted that to say it doesn't have a nickname.
Gotcha.
Change it, Mike.
All right.
Disrespectful. Cold.
Oh, that's your name. That's your nickname. It's no nickname. Doesn't have a nickname, John. Oh, did he mute himself? Okay.
He put us down.
I'm feeding my dog real quick.
For a whole second, I thought he was taking a piss.
I did too.
All right. So, anyways, this is Book It.
Why is he still full screen?
Yeah, stop making
Oh.
I
I didn't think about it, guys. Sorry, my bad. It was, I'm used to Skype still, where whoever's making the noise for whatever reason is the big screen, and it goes by itself. Anyways, this is Book It, and this week is week 4 of apparently now 8 of the greatest of all time tournament, and we are gonna be doing High Flyers. So the way this usually works is we'd pick the contestants and we would choose from those, but we've already done that. You can go listen to that 3 or 4 episodes ago.
Just go back right now and listen to all of the episodes.
Yeah,
right
stop now and
stop
go
this
back.
Every single one.
Go back to episode 1. I think we did
Yes.
what did we do? WWE? No. I have to go
No.
back. I don't remember what it was. Was it WCW? Was it Nitro?
think we
We rebooked the NWO.
Yeah, I think so. Or we saved
You're right.
WCW or something
Yes.
like that.
That's
Well,
what
that
it was.
would
That sounds
absolutely
right.
make sense for Mike.
It was well, originally we had done something else. We had done No, we did a WCW one first.
What-
Is the one we lost.
No, All In
Oh.
2 was our first episode.
Wait. The last episode was the invasion.
Yeah, the last episode
Right.
was the invasion. Yeah,
And
episode
we ended
2
up
was
rebooking the
NWO.
invasion.
All right. So anyways, go back and listen. Or just go listen to the tournament. Anyways, this week what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the high flyers. We're going to eliminate one by one every high flyer on the list and see who's the greatest high flyer to enter into the tournament at the end, the tournament of all tournaments. Then that's it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the bracket, the tournament bracket. Our number 1 seed and our number 16 seed. So HBK was our number 1 seed for High Flyers, and our number 16 was Sabu.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike. With all of the wrestlers we're not allowed to name on Book It, I'm surprised we got Sabu in here.
And not New Jack. Disgraceful.
I mean,
That was one of the ones we're not allowed to name, which I didn't know about till Kenny told me the other day.
yeah, we can't do New Jack. But I mean, if you really want to argue, you can switch them out. They're gonna lose either way.
Let's put Dolph Ziggler in there. instead of
Hell
Sabu.
yeah.
I mean,
So
real
it's a
HBK would beat real
Kmart.
HBK would
New
beat
Jack.
Kmart HBK.
Hey, Mike. Too sweet, Mike. Just
No,
saying
no,
the
no,
fucking
no, no,
same
no, no.
thing.
No. I hate
So
you
who's it
much.
gonna be?
It's Dolph Ziggler.
No, we're not
Sabu.
putting Dolph Ziggler in here.
Travis, your vote doesn't count.
Sabu.
Oh no, I'm saying it's not Sabu in there. My vote does count for this.
No, it doesn't.
So-
Look, doesn't- our-
I don't know.
Are
You
we
want to
switching
vote for
Sabu out or not? That part, my
Oh,
vote
for
does
that?
count, motherfucker.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you
I'm
want to
fine with
switch Sabu
keeping
Yeah.
out,
Sabu
So
in
switch
there.
him out. Type in Dolph Ziggler.
No,
No, we're not
Sabu.
putting. We're not
Sabu.
shoehorning
Keep
Dolph
Sabu.
Ziggler in here twice.
that'd be twice then.
Actually, I will do it just
And
so
he's
he
gonna-
loses in the
I
first
think
round.
he's gonna lose in the first round. Like he's gonna have a second chance.
Again.
He's gonna lose.
Two-time
And-
first round loss.
You guys just hate me. Just admit that you hate me. You brought me onto this show just to break my
John,
heart.
we
over
like
and over
you.
Again, and
We
laugh.
hate Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler is underrated.
I
And
like
in
Dolph
turn, you
Ziggler.
hate
I
me.
just-
Agreed.
I
Also,
just like-
Dolph Ziggler in the Raw Underground was looking pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He was out wrestling
Yup.
everybody.
My vote.
I skipped through that.
Put him in the
part.
brawler bracket.
Why did you skip through
Oh,
that?
wait.
Well, like I
tried.
watched it. I watched little pieces of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't have time.
That was weird. That whole thing was weird.
It was
man.
weird, but
Hey,
watched
hey
the Brawl
Keith.
for
I'm
all.
kind of with it.
Yeah.
After watching Underground and Dolph Ziggler looking great in it, do you regret not putting him in JBL's place for last week's brawler bracket?
No.
Idiot! I saw
No.
ahead.
The
No.
only way.
I knew.
Look,
No way. No.
I
no.
knew.
look, man. This is the only. This would be the only spot in this whole tournament that you'd be able to switch anyone out for Dolph Ziggler. There's no one else in this.
I can't remember any moment where I've seen Dolph Ziggler high
Hold on a
fly.
second. Hold on a second.
I'll just hope that somebody hates Shawn Michaels enough to do it.
Let me just tell you,
Like
The Dolph
that Kenny
Ziggler is
just woke
better
up
than
this
Sabu.
morning and Shawn Michaels pissed
Dolph-
in his Cheerios, and he's just like,
Yes,
Fuck Shawn
that's
Michaels.
it. That's where it ends. No one
he's
else.
better
in
than John
here-
Morrison. He's better than Bam Bam Bigelow. He's
No.
better than Ultimo Dragon. He is. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to go in
No.
order here.
He's not better than any of them.
No.
I mean, Dolph Ziggler's
Yes,
better
he
than
literally
everyone
is. Not better than all
ever.
Think about being that wrong.
He's
He
not better
is.
than
He
any of them.
is.
Honestly, if I'm looking at this list objectively, Dolph Ziggler probably lands at like the 6th seed,
I'm muting you.
above
No.
Chris Jericho, under
Yes, sir.
under AJ Styles.
No,
Only person
sir.
put him better than is Bam Bam.
Not
Bigelow.
even above
That's
Chris
it.
Jericho. There's so
And
many.
Randy,
Y'all are so disrespectful.
wait, do y'all put Randy Savage in there
I
again?
don't-
He wasn't
wasn't
in it
in
at all.
any
He hasn't
of
been
that.
in yet.
No,
He
you
wasn't
saw
in
the
there.
same. You saw this last week.
You saw it earlier,
You
remember?
saw it last week. Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was in the brawler.
We talked,
bracket.
you talked about Randy Savage last week too.
He shouldn't be in there. If he put Dolph
Randy
Ziggler in there
Savage
for
is top 10. All
John.
All
time.
right. So what?
John,
This
it's the
is a
only time I'll
conspiracy
say
against
Dolph Ziggler's
Sabu.
better than somebody against Randy Savage. Put him
Dolph
on there.
Ziggler
He's
is
better.
not-
Fucking
He's not
Randy
better than
Savage.
Randy
Put him in
Savage.
there.
Get the
Put him
fuck
in
out
there.
of here.
Put him in
Get the
there.
fuck out of here.
Put him in.
No.
No,
Absolutely not.
This is the
absolutely
most
not.
alive
Me
I've
and
seen
Kenny
him.
are putting Dolph
Simone
through.
sounds
Let's
like me
go.
last
Let's
week.
go.
No.
No, get the fuck out of
Absolutely
here.
not.
When we get to that one,
You
We
can
just
make a
got my vote
legit argument that he's the GOAT.
I'm
You
voting
could.
for Dolph Ziggler. When it's
So
Randy Savage
Yes,
against
sir.
Bam Bam, I'm
Oh,
voting
oh.
for Dolph Ziggler.
Hold
sir.
on, hold on. Damone, I just
So it
want to
looks like
counter you
I'm the
here.
only
I'm
one
on your
coming back
side.
for next week.
I'm on your side here, right? About Randy Savage is better than Dolph. But
No, he's not.
aside from accomplishments, which is not anything that he can control, Dolph Ziggler can be argued as the GOAT as well.
Yes, sir. Yes,
He has
sir.
in-ring,
Yes, sir.
in-ring, he can talk, he's had multiple characters,
Yup.
he's gotten over and made anything work that he's ever been given.
Yes, sir.
But he's never been the guy.
He
That's
There were-
that's not his fault. He can't make himself the guy.
No, you can't.
It's
can
the
make
cream
yourself-
rises
I'd
to the
argue-
top.
I'd
How'd that
argue-
work for
yeah,
CM
I'd-
CM Punk
I'd
did it.
argue against it. CM
CM
Punk
Punk
was
did
the
it.
guy for
No,
a
he
while.
wasn't. No,
John
he
Cena
wasn't.
was.
No.
Wait, no, the
Cena
company didn't want him
No.
to be the guy. Like, he was
Just
still
like Dolph
the
Ziggler.
guy.
Dolph Ziggler was over as fuck multiple times in his career.
Yes,
But
sir.
he- yeah, he was
Arguably the
over.
most popular person in
He's
the
also
company.
the farthest thing from over at many all times in his career as well. He's
Right.
gotten
Okay,
booed
so
a
was John
lot.
Cena.
Like,
So is
yeah, if
John
you think
Cena.
about it, like his peak.
Yeah, get the
like,
fuck out of here, Mike.
Like Savage's
dick.
peak is higher than
Okay,
Dolph
but
ever
John
was.
Cena gets
No, it
booed
wasn't.
because smarks are little bitch boys.
Did
So
Randy
Yo.
ever win the world title?
Ooh.
That's why Dolph Ziggler
Randy
gets booed
won-
is because
Randy
Randy
won the
little
Savage?
bitch boy.
Yeah, Savage won the title like 3 or 4 times.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I don't watch anything before the 90s.
he did a lot of shit.
It was in the
90s.
No, he
90s.
won
He
in
did
the
a lot
90s.
of things in the 90s.
Well,
He
Dolph
won in the
like
Ziggler,
90s. early 90s,
also,
though.
let's be honest. Dolph Ziggler has probably the greatest Money in the Bank cash in of all time.
You
Yes,
can't
sir.
use
No.
that against Savage though, because it wasn't a thing. It didn't
Sorry,
exist.
Savage didn't win the Money in the Bank. Virgin.
Savage would have won the Money in the Bank and held the title at the same time.
Yeah, because he likes to bury people. Dolph Ziggler is about getting talent over.
Dolph Ziggler made
Definitely not.
everybody
You bring in
else
the
better.
old man to put the
He
young
makes
talent
everyone
over.
Better.
I'm starting a petition. Take Savage out and put Ziggler in.
No,
No.
no.
Dolph
Yeah,
Ziggler
no. My vote.
doesn't high five.
He doesn't need to.
And
He's so
Savage
good.
does?
Yeah,
He at least had his finishers off the top rope.
Dolph
I
Ziggler
think
an elbow
Dolph
drop
Ziggler
too.
can barely jump high enough to famous or someone.
Dolph Ziggler just did an elbow drop from the ring post through a table at Extreme Rules. That is more than Randy Savage has done.
no, it's not. But okay,
No, I'm with you on that. I'm with
you
on
are
that.
not replacing Randy Savage in this bracket. Get the fuck out of here.
I would say,
You can have Sabu. I don't give a fuck about Sabu. You can have Sabu.
if anything, we should take out
Okay,
Sabu
Damone,
and put
Damone,
an
You can
edge.
have Sabu.
Damone, if you don't put Dolph Ziggler in, we will push Sabu all the way to the fucking finals.
That's not.
Me and
That's
Kenny
not
will
gonna
do it.
happen.
We
That's
will
not
do
gonna
it.
happen.
I like
You
Me and
better-
Kenny
I
will
like
do
Sabu.
this.
Take
I
out
like
Sabu
Sabu,
for.
so-
take
I
out
like
You
Sabu
Sabu.
better
for
not.
HBK.
You better not take Sabu over
I will
HBK.
push
Like that's
Sabu all the
blasphemy.
way.
No,
Take
I already am though. I already said Sabu earlier though before we
Take
even did all this.
Sabu out and put. We'll take Sabu out because.
No, I want to keep
he's a piece-
Sabu. Take
No,
out
he's a
Randy
piece of
Savage.
shit.
I
No,
like Sabu.
What?
no.
You had your
What?
chance to call him a piece of shit fucking 3
Randy
episodes ago.
Savage could not
I'm
do a
gonna
triple
pull a
jump
mic.
moonsault.
I'm gonna pull a mic. Oh, I was only part of it. I didn't decide.
No, I bet if we go back, you were a willing member.
You
I
can
bet-
really.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
hey,
like
hey,
you were,
you wanna
Mike,
hear
every
something?
time.
I bet I'm the one that said Sabu and put him in the list.
I
Yeah, I'm the one causing all these problems.
Right.
I'm
Sabu
gonna
was
You know
end
great
this
what's
right
funny?
here. I'm gonna end this right here. Name one time that Randy Savage has done a triple jump moonsault.
Damn.
Over. Destroyed.
It's quiet. It's quiet here.
You might know. I don't know.
Destroyed.
Sabu keeps going. I'm on. I got Sabu. I'm going for Sabu.
I'm voting
Sabu,
for Sabu.
you know what? Dolph doesn't get in. Dolph has already had his chance.
Well, nobody's
All right,
talking about
now-
that.
now they're
HBK
gonna-
versus Sabu.
Well,
Let's
fine.
go.
Then Sabu's going all the way.
HBK versus Sabu.
Did you just
Sabu.
vote Sabu?
Yes, I
I
did.
voted for Sabu.
Fuck this. I'm not. No, because this is bullshit. No, I'm not. I was mad about Stone
That's-
Cold. I'm like
here's the
fucking
thing.
furious about this.
Here's the thing.
No.
All right. Hold on. As
ECW.
I've got to.
ECW.
I think we've gotta
ECW
make-
fucking sucked.
I think we've got
ECW.
to. If you're gonna actually vote Sabu, you need to have a legitimate argument why he'd be better than HBK. Because there's no fucking way that's going on without.
What can
legitimate
Shawn Michaels
excuse
do that?
other
What can Shawn
than-
Michaels do better than Sabu
Main event
Everything.
WrestleMania.
Everything.
in the ring? What in the ring? What can he do better?
Everything.
Okay.
Have classic matches.
Land his moves regularly,
has-
consistently.
Sabu versus
Consistently?
Rey Mysterio, Sabu versus Rob Van
Hey,
Dam.
I'm here for
Classic.
the Sabu going on. I'm here for it. But I'm just
Sabu's cold.
And now
I
Yeah,
can't
but
believe this.
he literally couldn't hit his
and
finisher
Sabu
90%
has
of
put
the
himself
time.
through
His finish
hell
was a camel
for this
clutch.
business.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Damone.
Hold on.
Because he
Hold on.
had to. Shawn
Hold on.
Michaels has
Hold
put
on.
himself through hell for the business and for
Hold-
longer and
hold on.
better.
I need
Sabu's
to.
still going. Where's Shawn
Okay,
need
Michaels
to-
at?
I need
Name
to zoom in on Keith
Hey,
right,
who
real
took
quick.
out John Cena? Who took
Keith
out John
is
Cena?
so mad. Keith is so mad.
I'm mad with you, Steve.
Me
I can see
too,
the
Keith.
ring.
Like
to
this
the
is not. I'm not.
I'm just in shock. I can't believe what is the life right now.
But here,
Hey,
I
hey, Keith.
think
I'm with
that
it.
no.
I'm here
Remember
for
last week when I didn't put JBL all the way through? This is me making up for that.
No, I need
What?
you guys to be. Wait,
This
hold
is
on.
not-
I need you guys to be objective. I need you guys to not do like I'm gonna get back at you, or I'm gonna not do
it.
Like, I'm not gonna
No, I-
not let this guy in because
I just don't like Shawn Michaels that much.
I said Sabu before we even had this argument.
How?
I said Sabu before that.
Why?
Sabu goes through, guys. There's nothing we can do about it.
It's a
You see they're trying to
democracy.
sway our votes.
It-
You see they're
You know-
trying to sway our votes.
I'm,
I know, they're
I'm
over here-
calling for electoral college, and I think
Y'all are being real fascist right now. Let them go through.
Have y'all played SmackDown vs. Raw 2008?
I'm
Yes.
pretty.
It's
Yes,
a good game. That's a really good game.
It's a great game. Now listen here. When you
Let's
pick
go,
Shawn
sir.
Michaels, what's his fighting style in that?
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking
High flying.
remember.
It's not a high flyer. I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir.
well, this isn't fucking THQ. I don't give a shit.
That's 1
I'm
year.
saying. I'm just saying.
Well, he wasn't high flying in
was not a high
2008.
flyer in
Sabu
that.
was.
He was not a high flyer. Sabu was high flyer
That
and
was the year
hardcore.
he came back.
Hey, he wasn't a high flyer, was he?
The year he came back.
Shawn Michaels
He
came back in
doesn't-
like
No, that wasn't
2002.
Yeah.
He was a high flyer.
All right, at number
I'm
8 and number 9,
Sacrilegious.
Rey Mysterio versus Kofi Kingston, which is a banger, but that
That
has
is a
been
banger.
overshadowed by this last fucking segment.
Look,
So-
I ain't going front. No,
Okay, I'll say this. As
this
a high
isn't as much
flyer,
of a banger as the last one.
as a
This
high
is a
flyer,
banger.
Rey Mysterio is better. Athleticism, Kofi Kingston is there. So I'm
That
going
makes it
as a high,
so hard.
I'm going Rey Mysterio. Just a pure high flyer is Rey Mysterio.
I'll let Keith go and then see if it's a tiebreaker. I'll make the.
I'm not
decision.
fucking voting. I told you I'm not fucking voting.
We gotta have an uneven
not.
number. Is Travis gonna hop in?
Sure. I'm
All right,
saying
Tra-
Kofi Kingston.
Keith, you're really not going to vote? That's going to ruin the integrity of this
I'll
entire
vote.
tournament. Because we
It's already ruined.
no, you can make up for it.
Yeah,
Find a
you
way to
can
get
fix this.
Sabu
You can
out.
fix this.
Welcome to the Democratic National Convention, Keith.
Rey Mysterio.
Well, then Rey
No,
Mysterio
we're
goes
not
through.
having a broken system just because the world has a broken system.
Rey Mysterio goes on there.
Yeah,
Rey
I
Mysterio
respect
goes
that.
Rey Mysterio.
I respect it.
Yo, I'm looking at this
But
list
listen,
now.
I
There's no
still-
way that Randy Savage wins.
Hey, Rey Mysterio versus Sabu was a
Exactly.
classic
No,
once,
no, I
and it can be a
didn't
classic
imagine-
again.
I didn't imagine that Randy Savage would win because Kenny's here and he's a hater. But
He's not a
Also
high
John's
flyer. He's not a
John's also
high
a hater.
flyer.
He's not. Randy Savage is not a high flyer.
He's not at all. That's why I'm sitting there stuck
He's
on
more of
why
a
he's in
character
here.
wrestler. Like
He's-
if we did the
he's-
character wrestler bracket, he would be in it and he would go far. But
I
he's
know you
not a
guys
high
probably,
flyer.
he's probably on your list, but Jimmy Snuka should have been in here before him.
No, Jimmy Snuka
can't be
not
in.
being in
Yeah,
there.
he
No,
can't
he's
be
the
in.
murderer.
How did Sabu get in this then?
That's what I said. That-
We've
after
got all these
review-
motherfuckers we're not allowed to fucking talk
Because
about.
y'all
but
didn't put
Sabu's
Dolph
on here.
Ziggler in. That's why.
Don't
Sabu's
forget
about
Rey
to win this fucking tournament.
Didn't Rey
And-
Mysterio murder somebody with his finishing move? Didn't he hit him with a
That was
619
by
like 34
accident.
times?
That
It
he
was
did
an act.
murder
He still murdered
somebody.
somebody.
He did
No, it was
murder
once. It was
somebody.
once.
It was once he hit that 619 once, and it was an emergency. It was
No,
an
he hit
accident.
him multiple times with that shit. He was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna react?
A
All right,
murderer.
bet. He did it again." That's a murderer.
Wasn't it like
It's
the
not a
ropes that
fucking
did that
murderer.
though?
Yeah, I
Six
think it
one
was,
nine,
Snap
bro.
back.
The
yeah, I think the
619 is
ropes
the
were
most.
too tight or
619 is the
Yeah, yeah,
deadliest
yeah.
move in wrestling history.
Oh, it's when he like went to
That's
he
banger.
fell onto the ropes.
Yeah, it was something like
What's
that.
the next one?
All right. Eddie Guerrero, our number 4 seed versus Ultimo Dragon. Another banger.
That is a banger. But
Eddie.
Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, Eddie.
That's good. Yeah.
Number 5, Seth Rollins versus number 12, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy, baby. Whoa!
I'm going Seth Rollins.
Hey! I mean,
Fuck.
As a high flyer, he's better.
I'm going Jeff.
Oh, I
Fuck
didn't see that
you.
coming. Yes, sir.
Jeff.
no,
I-
you know, Keith,
I can't
I'm mad
hate
at you
on
now.
it. I
I'm
can't
not
hate
mad.
on
I'm
it.
not
can't.
mad at it.
Because
I'm not
Seth
mad.
Rollins is GOAT.
Don't that mad about
Seth
Seth
fucking Randy
Rollins
Savage
is a
in
better
here.
wrestler.
I think Seth's a better overall wrestler than Jeff. Easily.
Jeff Hardy is such
Yeah.
an underrated in-ring competitor.
I can't
In
believe
terms
it.
of his moveset and his psychology, nobody can draw sympathy better
Seth
than
did
Jeff
used to
Hardy.
throw himself-
Not even
I guess
the
both
GOAT
of them.
Dolph Ziggler can draw sympathy better than Jeff Hardy.
I
Nobody can.
stopped having sympathy for Jeff like 20 years ago.
Well, I
Yeah,
did.
after his
Once
45th
you're-
DUI.
yeah, once you well, besides that, but once you've jumped off the same thing and not hit it the last
We're not
10 times in
talking
a row.
about jumping off things. We're talking about like when he's facing a bigger wrestler and getting the shit kicked out of him. Or like when he's facing a heel, he's getting cheated out of matches time and again.
Well, I guess usually I was rooting
That
for the guy
Undertaker match
cheating
is
him.
dope with Jeff Hardy.
that was such an incredible match.
What was it?
Oh, Big Evil versus
Yeah, that's like
Undertaker
his
versus
one
Jeff
fucking
Hardy.
good match, bro.
He has
He's
a
got,
lot of
he's
good
got
matches, you
like he's
clown.
got 3 singles matches of infamy.
He
The
has a
Undertaker
lot of
match,
singles matches.
the Sting match, and the CM Punk match. That's
I
it.
was gonna say CM Punk one was pretty good.
He's got like 5 good ones with CM Punk.
He had a
and
good
then he's
match
gotta go
against
with John
Edge.
Morrison. He has to go with William Regal and like 4 with RVD, and then 1 with Eddie Guerrero.
Triple
and then
versus
one with-
Triple H
Oh,
and
you have listed all of his
Triple
matches
H
for
and
the
Edge.
European Championship. Nobody fucking cares about those.
They were
Abyss.
good matches. Eat my ass.
Abyss.
And then his series against Matt Hardy with the feud was good. Like
He was carried.
he was
He was
carried.
carried.
Ooh, I don't believe in that. I don't say that.
I'm
Hot
kidding.
take.
I'm kidding. I don't believe in that either, but I'm just throwing it out there.
And
Jeff
speaking
Hardy's
of throwing
an
out
underrated
there,
wrestler.
Bam Bam Bigelow for this next one. Bam Bam Bigelow.
Who are the options?
Randy
Randy
Savage and
Savage.
Bam Bam
and
Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam
number
Bigelow
2 and
doing a
15.
moonsault at that size is insane. I'm voting Bam Bam Bigelow.
Get Randy Savage.
Doesn't
the
matter
fuck
what I would
outta
say.
here.
Keith is about to throw his drink
Kenny,
across the room.
Kenny, why do you hate Randy Savage so much?
I don't. The thing is, I don't hate Randy Savage. You guys
Every
just
time
put him
you
on a
talk-
pedestal that he
every
shouldn't
time-
be at.
Every time
He
you
doesn't
talk about
belong
him,
here.
you're like, "Fuck Randy Savage."
He's just not
I said
in
it
this
to
Yeah.
y'all.
bracket.
I didn't care about Randy Savage like that. I was like, okay, Randy Savage, he's doing his thing. But you guys are like, oh, Randy Savage, he's in the talks for goats. Well, no, he is not. He should
is,
not
though.
be.
He
Kenny's
can do
just in too
everything.
deep now. He just can't turn around.
He can do
Randy
everything. He
Savage.
can talk. He could wrestle. He was super popular. He could play both sides.
He can commentate.
He could commentate. He could do it all.
But he's not a high flyer. So
He's not a
that's
high
why he
flyer,
lost.
no.
For his time, he was a high flyer.
Jimmy Snuka
If you
was
put
too. He
him-
was better at it.
That is
But Jimmy
true.
Snuka is a murderer.
That's true.
So
So
If this
is
was
Randy
a
Rey
Savage
character
never
bracket-
murdered
Mysterio.
anyone.
Rey Mysterio is a
This is
murderer too.
It's not murder. Murder
He
is
killed
like
him.
intentional.
No, it doesn't always have to be.
Ray's a manslaughterer, not a murderer.
Manslaughter
Okay.
is unintentional.
Well, a 3rd-degree felony murder is unintentional.
3rd degree felony. What?
Murder.
Yeah,
There
but
you go.
that's a crime of passion.
The crime of passion.
He's a murderer.
And Ray's wasn't a
on to the next one, Mike.
crime of
All right.
passion. It
We're kind of
was
losing
just
John
straight up
here.
an
Because he's
He's still-
rambling and no one wants to hear his rambles.
All right.
All right,
We're
what's
gonna
the
go
next one?
Number 7, RVD versus number 10, Ricky Steamboat.
RVD.
RVD.
Well, that was easy.
Well, this is where I said Steamboat should have been in the technician, but I got voted down that
Yeah.
he was more of
No,
a high
it's not
flyer.
even like Ricky Steamboat was cold as a high flyer, but
He is.
RVD is
is
just
better.
RVD's cold in general, bro. He might be
Yeah.
in the final 4 of this.
RVD is so underrated.
Well, he definitely will because you're gonna vote for him over fucking Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bigelow.
Yeah.
All right.
True.
So, number 3, AJ
This-
Styles versus number 14, John Morrison.
This
That's
the hardest
hard.
one for me. This the hardest one for me.
I'm
Is it
going John
really?
Morrison.
Whoa.
Is it really?
Yes.
How?
AJ.
Yes. AJ
I love
Styles
John
in,
Morrison.
bro. AJ Styles in New Japan was
No, AJ
crazy.
Styles. I
No,
agree.
no,
it's
we
AJ
agree
Styles.
it's AJ Styles.
It's there's no way it's Morrison. There's
I voted
no
Morrison.
fucking way.
I love John Morrison.
Morrison was cold, bro. We can't do that to him. Morrison is
Hold on.
cold, bro.
I like
Hold on.
Morrison
John
and
voted,
Survivor.
hold on. John voted Morrison. Keith, you voted AJ.
Yep.
Kenny, it's you.
This is hard. I really.
Kenny, think
John
of
Morrison
TNA
is so much
AJ.
more impressive.
No, I
though.
know. I'm thinking of TNA AJ, but I'm also thinking of Matt Morris or not Matt. John Morrison when he was in what you call it?
Lucha
Eminem?
Underground.
It's the Money in the Bank matches, bro. He's always like the highlight of those.
Well,
He was
remember,
always-
he
No,
never
he's
hits
not.
his finisher.
It was Shelton.
Never.
No,
Never
nobody
made
fucking
it.
cares
Sabu
about
doesn't
that.
either,
But you
and
said that for
Shelton
like
Shelton
12
Benjamin's
people.
not in this.
Well, hit your fucking finishers, people. Start,
okay.
start hitting your finisher.
At a certain
going-
point, it's not even a finisher. It's just a move that you miss.
I'm going AJ Styles.
Hey,
I respect it, but I'm still a little.
It's-
I
this-
just love Morrison.
You want to say how hard that? I had to sit there and think about every highlight they had, and
I
Like,
just
it-
hate anything AJ's done over the past few years. I think he's so boring now.
remember how he took that drop kick in the Ultimate X match? He did like a whole like front flip.
Yeah,
for no
that was
reason?
awesome.
Yeah.
He
Old
was
AJ
doing-
was great.
He was doing
just-
spinal. The spinal tap was
Small Sap was cold.
Before
Wait
I
till
let-
AJ goes to
you
AEW
actually
in like
did
2
it.
years.
Before I let this go, I'm just gonna say that the reason I picked Morrison also is because he's just aged like as a wrestler so much better. AJ's so boring now. Like, and
Yeah,
John
because
Morrison's
AJ's
still
old.
AJ
So
Because
John
he got that
Morrison,
main
though.
event
John
spot.
Morrison's old.
He's
And
He's a
how
main
old is
eventer,
Morrison?
so he has to go. Like his moves are limited now.
The thing,
I've been
I just
saying.
found out this today. Speaking of old wrestlers, Randy Orton is only 40.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's only 2 months older than Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
I thought he was
Remember,
like
he was
45.
the youngest champion at one point. He was the youngest champion.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Fuck.
Randy could foreseeably wrestle for
10
Another
more
10
years.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, with his style, I mean, he could probably go 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say even if he goes part time too.
And
Yeah,
the crazy
he's
thing
the-
again with Orton is that half the time he's not trying.
Half.
More than half, like 90%.
I love Randy Orton, man.
I love
that
Randy
dude.
too.
Yeah.
Randy Orton, I realized yesterday when his segment with Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton should be in the talk for GOAT.
Yeah.
He is.
That makes more sense than Randy fucking Savage.
Oh my god.
Sure
I feel like
name.
Randy is
the
talking
disrespect.
Randy
about
Savage is out of the fucking tournament. Let it go.
The disrespect.
Randy Savage is more of a what's his name?
I-
Randy Orton was more of a high flyer than Randy Savage was.
The Randy
Get
gonna
Savage.
be
the
real
fuck
here.
out of
Fuck outta
here.
If we're gonna be real here,
You're so wrong. Get the fuck out of here. I was
His-
with you all the way up until that dumbass
His-
comment.
I
His
got
diving-
Kenny trolling tonight.
Hey, his diving crossbody was better than any elbow drop that
All
Randy
right.
Savage ever did. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Number
Facts.
6. Number 6, Chris Jericho versus number 11, Jushin Thunder Liger, or as Damone likes to call him, Justin Thunder
I
Liger.
said it one time.
Hey, no, hey, I used to call him Justin too. So I can't even say nothing to you.
I
Jericho.
know Hushin.
This match would be a banger.
I'm sure it happened in Japan.
I'm sure it happened in fucking WCW.
I'm sure. And
Yeah, I'm sure it was
WCW.
the curtain jerker
Jinx.
that no one paid attention to.
Hushin Thunder Liger versus the Lionheart. Battle
As
of the
much
Big
as I
Cat.
love Chris Jericho, I'm going Jushin
I'm
as
Jericho.
a high flyer.
I'm
So
going
you,
Jericho.
Kenny.
He's still
Fuck
doing.
Jericho. He's still wasting my time on TV.
Jericho's cold, bro.
No, he's not.
He was.
Remember when we went to went to Raw that one time and he was there and he was over there doing cartwheels with his dad bod?
Go.
Okay, look, I feel like every wrestler when they reach a certain age, they just start acting up, like just for no reason.
He was just in the ring, just doing
Yeah.
cartwheels, like consistent cartwheels
That
around
was
the
when he
ring.
was kicking everybody out the ring. And I remember he was like, he did that cartwheel was like, "No, you go too," and everybody's like, "Ah!" That was silly. That was silly.
What is happening?
I love Jericho.
I loved the Jericho.
I love
I'm
Jericho.
sad
Not
that
with the
Jericho.
Not
Like-
pertinent to the.
Someone
Oh.
talk.
Am I
I'm
delayed?
sad that
Oh.
Jericho Cruz got
No,
moved.
go ahead, Kenny Heath.
Kenny Keith.
Oh, I was just gonna say, not pertinent to the tournament at all, but Jericho has the best entrance music, and it's his own freaking song.
I don't
I'll
like
be
Fozzy
honest.
at all.
I'll be honest. I don't like
Fozzy
Fozzy
sucks.
either.
I can't go best music. I can't.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah,
has the
you
best
know who has
music,
the best
probably.
music? You know who has
No,
the
it's
best music?
cold though, but it's not the best. There's
I
some-
don't like Fozzy
Currently-
at all. Edge
currently-
is top tier.
The best music currently right now is Aleister Black.
How did I know you were gonna say that
No,
dumb
that,
shit?
Hey,
he's
Hey,
big upper
fuck
tier.
he's not lying,
Johnny
bro.
Gargano's
Black's music
like
is cold,
old
bro.
music. Johnny Gargano's old music. Is
Johnny
the best.
Gargano's Rebel Heart.
Yeah.
Nah, Aleister Black. is
I
in
like
that-
Io
he's in-
Shirai.
he's in
Aleister
that
Black.
Kenny,
conversation,
show me your
bro.
fingernails
Such a
right
good
now. You got them painted in black.
It doesn't need to be. I just respect it. I
Kenny
respect
takes
the
off.
entrance
Kenny takes off his fucking hat and his bangs just go over his eyes.
He's becoming me.
So pissed.
It's a lit
He's
ass
telling.
song.
He's about to yell at his mom right now and tell her it's not a phase.
music.
Kenny's now Kyle.
I'll take it.
How many Monster Energy cans are sitting on the table next to you?
Yeah, 3.
That's the
Oh my
warm.
Kenny, after this, you're gonna go write some poetry in the cemetery.
Yeah, you already know. I'm Caleb. The rest of this episode.
Everything against my hope.
All right, who's ready
What's,
to put Sabu all
what's
the way
the next
through?
What is
match?
Mike doing over here? Just Mike's in his own world.
He's
like,
over here just
he's like,
Oh,
if I don't
God,
if I don't
back-
participate, they won't roast me.
Mike,
I actually was
Mike's
singing.
over here singing Aleister Black's theme song.
All right.
Are you?
So, no. Number 16, Sabu versus 8, Rey Mysterio.
Banger of a
Rey
match.
Mysterio.
You couldn't even get it out.
That
No,
was a
I was
classic
saying
once.
Mysterio, and
Is
then I
this Rey
started
Mysterio
Because he's
Senior or Rey
laughing 'cause he
Mysterio
knows-
Junior?
I also started saying that if you fuck this up,
the
I
same.
swear to God, I'm coming through the computer screen. I'm getting all
Hey,
of you.
hold on. Is this Rey Mysterio Senior
Just-
or Junior?
Mike, if they fuck this
Junior.
up, kick them both.
It's Dominic.
Either way.
Dominic? Oh, definitely Dominic. Then. Dominic whooped
I'm-
Seth Rollins'
I'm
ass 2
going-
weeks in a row.
If we're going prime, I'm going Rey Mysterio. If we're going now,
I
Keep
can't
stealing.
meme those. It's got to be
I'm
Ray.
going to go Rey Mysterio.
It's Ray.
I'm gonna go
It's Ray. It's Ray.
I can't meme that
Rey
any
Mysterio.
further.
All right. Eddie, our number 4,
I
Eddie
cannot. I still
Guerrero.
can't believe that.
All right, this is the one I'm paying attention to.
Eddie Guerrero versus
a
Jeff
banger.
Hardy.
Jeff Hardy,
Get the fuck out of here!
fuck you.
Get out of here!
Honestly, I'm
No.
surprised
Keith
Mike
vote.
doesn't like Jeff.
Keith,
It's
vote.
Eddie Guerrero is better than Jeff
Eddie
Hardy.
Guerrero's a better
every
technical
fucking
wrestler.
way.
He's not a
That-
better
okay,
high flyer.
I
He's a
was
better
gonna say that.
technical wrestler.
Yes,
I
he
agree with
is.
you. I agree with you 100%. So it sucks, but I got to say Jeff Hardy as well.
Get the fuck.
No.
As a high flyer, yes.
He's
Are
a
you
better high
serious?
flyer.
Jeff Hardy throws himself off of
Travis,
stuff.
He
the
does
only-
other moves.
The only reason they're not going with one over the other is because they're unbracketing our fucking brackets that we made and looking at the shit that we're not looking at. He's a fucking high flyer and he's better than Jeff Hardy. Get
He's
out
not
of here.
a better high flyer.
No,
than
he's
Jeff
not a
Hardy.
better
He's
high
better
flyer.
technical
he's not a
wrestler.
Hardy
better high
just
flyer.
fucking jumps off of things.
No, he doesn't. I
Yeah.
already debunked
No.
that. I debunked that already. I named multiple matches where he didn't have to jump
named
off of
2.
something. I named like 7, you dork.
Calm down, dork. Don't call me a dork. I call you a dork.
Call him a dork. Fucking
But-
dweeb.
Hold on, Mike. Don't click it. Don't
I
click it.
literally
Don't click it.
had
Don't click it.
dork
Don't
What
click
there,
it.
lined up
pal?
in my throat about to throw
Don't
it
click
at
it. Don't
you.
click
You
it.
said
John.
before I was
I
like,
can't.
John.
What's up?
John.
Yep.
Eddie Guerrero beat Brock Lesnar.
Okay. Well,
You hate Brock Lesnar. God
I
damn
do
it.
hate him, but like, you
Jeff
know,
never beat Brock Lesnar.
thankfully
Jeff never beat Brock
Oh,
Lesnar.
he did face Brock Lesnar.
He faced-
I
he was the
forgot- I
first
repressed
keeper,
that.
Brock
He
Lesnar.
did.
I repressed that.
he hit
He beat
Brock
the shit
Lesnar
out of
with
both
the
Hardys and
nastiest
Lita.
fucking. Brock Lesnar got hit with the nastiest
nastiest chair
fucking chair shot from Jeff Hardy. Like it was the crazy because
Two.
It's
Matt
like the
Hardy
Steven
talked about it.
Richards chair shot. Yeah.
he was like, "Hey." Matt told him, he said, "Jeff, look, this is a big dude. You gotta really lay into him." Because he said
That's
Jeff
messed
would always
up.
be lackadaisical with his
That's
shots,
messed up.
and he came in there and like damn near decapitated this man.
That's messed up. Just because I'm
Threw
big,
all
you
his
hit me
body
like
weight in
this, that's messed up.
there.
I love it. I
It's
love
all
a good
right.
chair
Brock can
shot.
take it. Have you seen his forehead?
I'm so mad at this fucking list now.
I mean,
I
we're,
thought Eddie was
we're
gonna
being
win.
real. I
I
mean,
am
we're being
too.
real here, though. We're talking about as Eddie
This is gonna
Guerrero.
end up-
Eddie Guerrero is not a better high flyer than Jeff Hardy.
This is gonna
He's
end up being fucking Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam's dumbasses in
How?
the fucking
Okay,
finals.
and every time they competed,
This isn't
in
what
a
we meant when we
match,
said high
it's
flying,
fucking
motherfuckers.
incredible. Jeff
We're not
Hardy
talking
and
about how
RVD
many drugs they take. We're talking about how good in the ring they are.
Jeff Hardy and RVD are incredible high flyers and wrestlers, and you know what? Their ability to take that many drugs helps them not feel pain, so they can keep high flying at that level.
I think
I
I,
love
see.
it.
I think I
I
see a
love it.
savior. We may
I
have a
love it.
savior out there.
AJ's not beating him. It's gonna go. They're gonna vote.
Right.
They're gonna vote for RVD, and then they're gonna vote for AJ, and then they're gonna vote RVD and Jeff.
Why do you
Hardy.
just fucking let him vote instead of fucking putting shit in their head? Just let him vote.
Oh yeah, because that's done worked this.
At
so
this
fucking well
point,
so
at
far.
this point, it doesn't fucking matter.
Sabu
right.
lost. What more do you want? Like,
Eddie
quit whining,
Guerrero,
baby.
Jeff Hardy to lose.
babies.
right? Look, man,
Do you need me to change your diaper?
I'm
Yes.
about to just fucking. We're about to hit reset.
Somebody
All
needs
right.
their binky.
Bam Bam Bigelow is our number 15 versus our number 7, Rob Van Dam.
Just go ahead and put RVD in the next one.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Rob Van Dam.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Nobody's picking Bam Bam. Go ahead and put RVD in the next one.
Just put Rob. You know what it is.
Nobody's picking Bam Bam.
I don't know. They
Keith-
might pick Christian.
Kiefer, you gonna pick Bam Bam?
I was gonna pick Bam Bam just to fuck with you guys. 'Cause I knew you guys weren't.
All right. Number 3, AJ Styles versus Chris. Number 6, Chris Jericho.
Travis
Jericho.
is right. I'm going AJ Styles
AJ.
in this one.
I'll lose that one. That's
AJ.
fine. I just hate the way he's aged, and I can't get over that. Modern AJ Styles just sucks.
All right, we're gonna go backwards.
But
on
modern AJ Styles is better than modern Jericho
I don't agree.
in ring.
Our
I
number
don't think so.
7. Our number 7 is Rob Van Dam versus our number 3, AJ Styles.
This is hard
Rob
for me.
Van Dam. Da-da-da-da-da.
This is
The
hard for
whole
me.
fucking show.
Think of their peaks. I think AJ's peak has been way higher
make
than
it-
RVD's.
I can't say that because when RVD was going against
Well-
Jerry Lynn, those matches were lit every time.
But
Insane.
AJ versus Jerry Lynn was lit too.
Also, AJ Styles has been
Yeah.
the man in every company he's ever been in.
Same with RVD.
Yeah, he was never the man. In
Definitely not.
He's had a
Well-
short run as.
Well,
the
they
man
tried to
of
make him the
company.
man,
What do
but
you
he
mean?
fucked it all up.
He did in TNA. He did in WWE.
He was not the man in WWE.
He was,
Yes,
he was.
He was
What?
not
Like-
the man in
For
WWE.
like 2
For like-
months, he
for
was.
like
remember
a
when he-
month and a half.
Still
He still was
counts.
a man, wasn't it? If he was a
Still
man,
counts.
for a week,
No,
Just
You can be a
having
man.
the title
was-
doesn't make you the man.
thank you, Mike. He was not the man. He was
He
the
was.
champion. No, he fucking wasn't.
He beat John Cena in a double.
So what
title
you're
match.
saying
Money in
is
the
CM
Bank,
Punk
Cash
was
is
the
banging.
man.
But to be fair, the only reason
Beat
he
him
won
in,
was because of Edge. Because Edge screwed over
Ain't no
Cena.
problem.
That's
Ain't no
right. He
problem.
ain't
and the
even
only
big enough to
reason
win
he
his own match.
won is so
Punk ass
Extreme
nigga.
Rules, baby.
the
It's
only
not
reason
cheap.
he won was so they could bring WWE ECW back.
So he's more revolutionary. He made a bigger difference on the business.
So it's
There we
his
go.
fault for ECW
ECW.
Part 2.
Yeah.
no, that's do-rag wearing McMahon's fault. That was
Do
that
rag
shit was
bits.
terrible. I'm
Do rag
going.
bits.
I'm going.
I'm going AJ Styles on this one.
Oh damn. I'm salty, but I'll take it.
So it's AJ.
Yep.
I thought it was gonna. I really thought it was gonna be RVD.
I did too.
Rey
That was
Mysterio
hard,
versus
though.
Jeff Hardy.
I'm going Rey Mysterio.
Jeff Hardy.
Rey Mysterio.
Hey, see,
I'm
you
not
You
mad
got
got
about
it.
Ray, Ray has
I'm not-
more variety to his high fly.
I agree.
I agree to that. I just think that Jeff Hardy is better at giving
I
us
think Jeff
moments
Har-
that we'll never
If
forget.
there's
Jeff
so you
Hardy.
mean high spots?
Well, and
Jeff-
Jeff has also made a bigger impact on the business, in my opinion.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know
on.
about that because Ray was
Disagree.
like
Hold the fuck up.
disagree.
John, you're saying that he's better at giving us high spots where
No,
he jumps
I
off
said
shit onto other
moments,
shit?
whether that be a great match or a high spot.
Spot monkey.
But he's not only a high spot because he's done so much more in his exquisite
What else has
career.
he done?
Cinematic matches, technical matches,
took one of the greatest
tag
spears
team
ever.
matches.
He took one of
Yeah.
the greatest spears ever.
That's a high spot.
Jeff
that was
Hardy.
him falling
That's a
off
high
of something.
And
Jeff
Jeff Hardy
Har-
is the
Yep.
best sympathy drawing seller of all time. So
Jeff Hardy-
I don't know about that. I would say HBK's up there for drawing sympathy.
Who
And
feels
so is
sorry
Dolph
for
Ziggler.
Shawn
Yeah.
Both are
Michaels?
better than fucking
No.
Jeff
Dolph
Hardy.
Ziggler is the goat of all things, but I think Jeff Hardy is
HBK
better than
drawing
that one thing.
sympathy.
Who's sorry
Jeff-
for HBK?
What?
A
When?
lot of
When,
people-
when did we ever feel sorry for Shawn
early-
Michaels?
2002
the early
SummerSlam,
2000s,
the
right.
unsanctioned match. Get the fuck out of this
When did we-
bullshit ass
I
opinion,
never-
John
Why
Bond.
do we feel bad for him? Why do we feel bad for him?
Because he was
Like,
getting
never beat the
murdered
hell
by
out of him with the
Triple H.
fucking he's coming back from back surgery. This motherfucker's taking the chair and beating his ass with it.
He
Get the fuck out
literally
of here.
broke.
Fuck.
He literally
I'm
broke his
done with
back
you, man.
on a
That's-
chair.
That's one
Nah.
match, but in most situations, Shawn Michaels wasn't like
What about SummerSlam 2005 when we felt bad because Terry wouldn't put him over?
Eugene
Okay,
had
you
more
named that
sympathy
one.
for me than HBK had.
You got me with that one, Travis. If you had brought up that match,
The first
Sabu
elimination
matchup,
chamber.
I wouldn't have voted for Sabu. That's my favorite Shawn Michaels match.
When Shawn Michaels won the championship first, he got sympathy and like people
Yeah,
literally cried.
The boyhood,
The boyhood
dream has been
All
realized.
10 people that were watching that instead of
Oh, God.
WCW.
Okay.
WCW wasn't even a thing at that point.
It was,
Fuck
but
outta
it wasn't It's popular.
It was,
It
but
was.
it wasn't like-
It wasn't the war. We
I'm
weren't. They
saying
weren't
it
at
wasn't a
war
thing,
yet.
It was
like,
like
it
right
wasn't
before.
Yeah, it was
a
right before the
conglomerate.
war.
Shawn Michaels couldn't draw.
It was like 2 years before the war,
Jeff Hardy could draw more than Shawn Michaels did.
but he didn't.
Mm,
So
no,
He did. He did.
never.
He did.
he literally did not.
He did. Jeff Hardy had more fans in his prime than Shawn Michaels did in his run as
I
champion.
will
You were
agree
just-
with that. No, I
You're
will agree
both
with him on that.
wrong.
I will definitely agree with that. I've had so many people say their favorite wrestler was Jeff Hardy over Shawn Michaels.
Those people are crazy. You're hanging out with
You
crazy.
guys talking a lot of
people say
teenage
their favorite wrestler was Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy
I
drew
have
more
decided
money.
that John
than
and
Shawn
Kenny
Michaels.
are the
So-
only two people they talk to. Like,
Here's
they
the
just talk
thing.
to each other. It's like, who's your favorite wrestler?
Jeff Hardy
Here's the thing.
sold
Who's
more
your favorite
merch.
wrestler? Jeff Hardy.
Here's the thing: Jeff Hardy and HBK, neither of them are in the fucking finals. So Rey Mysterio or AJ
Mike, we've
Styles.
only been recording for like 20 minutes. Shut the fuck up.
We haven't been. I'm trying
God,
to get
it's
Zach
been a
on
while.
topic here.
And
We're-
don't get mad at Mike for doing his job here.
Mike's gonna complain that this episode was too short. In 2 days when he edits it,
I'm
and he's gonna be
definitely
like, I
not.
don't understand why this episode's only fucking 30 minutes. This is bullshit.
Definitely not. It's definitely not been 30 minutes. First of all, second of all, we're not talking about the fucking.
We were live for almost 30 minutes before we started recording.
Okay,
Why do you
let's
need to do
need
that
more
voice
time
back?
to talk about Sabu's greatness.
Can you tell that we've all been recording for 4 weeks and have a lot of animosity built up?
I'm
If
just
y'all
trying
just
to
put
do.
Dolph Ziggler in the fucking
Imagine,
bracket, we
like,
wouldn't be here.
Imagine
Put him in a
3 years.
bracket and he lost.
If you'd put him in this bracket, we wouldn't
Don't
be
let
here.
him lose to Bret Hart.
No, don't.
Yeah, y'all
Dolph
owe me an
Ziggler's-
apology card for that.
Yeah, you owe me an apology too. You owe
You owe
every
me
single
too,
Bucket
also.
fan an apology.
And for Eddie. So there's two.
I mean, you fucking put fucking Bret Hart over Dolph Ziggler.
That's
Yes.
disgraceful. It's disgusting.
Bret Hart,
It's embarrassing.
Bret
It's a
Hart in the
tragedy.
technical
It's a
wrestling
travesty.
category, not Bret Hart on
Yeah,
the whole.
that's what I'm
Bret
saying. As a
Hart
technical wrestler,
sucks.
he's better than him.
No,
let
he's
me
not.
talk to you for a
That was
minute.
No, he's
the
not.
Let me talk to you for a
the
minute.
first tournament, and we actually followed the rules then and didn't just put through whoever tugged on our heartstrings a couple times.
That's how Book It was. We had rules and then fucking threw them out the window.
You make the rules and I break them. Who does that sound like? A guy that lost to Sabu.
Simone's
Yes, sir.
show last week.
I'm
I ain't gonna lie,
mad
though,
about- I'm
Primal
still mad
Prime-
about Triple H losing. in the
Primal
first
Prime
fucking round.
HBK versus Sabu is a fucking classic.
Agree.
Mostly because of Sean.
No, but imagine Sabu does
Hey,
that
Damone
spot
Hill
where
is
he
hot.
jumps off the chair and then springboards out into the does the flip
into a
but then-
super kick.
Yes.
It's a Ricochet Adam Cole spot.
Where
Damone
Adam
Hill is hot.
Cole
I'm gonna let you
slapped
know that
his
for saying
leg
Shawn
so
Michaels would carry that
obviously
match.
that you can see it from
Don't ever
Timbuktu.
disrespect Shawn Michaels and Sabu, even though he's a racist, by
Except
saying that it's Ricochet and Adam Cole. Get
Okay,
the fuck
It is.
out of here.
that spot would have been
Ricochet
better with
is
Shawn
dope.
Michaels because Adam Cole can't super kick for shit.
except Sabu would have missed and slid through the ropes and broke his damn arm.
Okay, but at least Shawn would have done the super kick right instead of.
I
Adam
like
Cole.
that about Sabu. I like that Sabu didn't always hit his moves clean. Like he looked a little sloppy, a little dirty in the ring. I kind of liked
it's
it.
ECW's essence.
Yeah,
That was
I
the-
kind of fucked with it. It's like
Uh,
Taz doing a suplex, but like letting go halfway through. Like
And dropping the
it made
guy on
sense.
his head.
Yeah,
Because like
it felt
RVD
right.
with RVD, you knew he was too good for ECW. Like that, he didn't belong there. You knew he was too good. But
All right,
Sabu,
y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to stop with this
Sabu
ECW
belongs
slander.
there
Like,
with the
like y'all,
Sandman.
it's too much. Like, I don't like it.
I was dropping them. I said I liked it.
I love ECW.
We
I was
watched an
gonna say-
episode of ECW back on.
And it was
I
just
don't-
Raven walking.
It was
around
Raven
the
walking
suburb.
in the suburbs for like
Literally,
20
that
minutes.
was like an
I
hour long.
love it.
45 minutes of it was just Raven walking around in the suburbs and sitting on a swing in a park.
That ain't
It
no
was
Hey.
so
problem.
wild.
That ain't no
You
problem.
gotta build it up.
And then all of a sudden, Arn Anderson was there for some reason, or was it Tully Blanchard?
It was
One of
Tully.
the two.
Probably Tully.
Totally, yeah.
Tully Blanchard showed up.
I don't think
For-
Arn would sully his name being on ECW.
The
Well,
Pegasus kid was there.
I could
We
not
say
care
that
about
name.
any wrestler less
say
than
that-
Arn
say- say
Anderson
that.
and Tully Blanchard.
What'd you say?
That was so disrespectful.
He's
I said
talking
I
shit about Tully
I
Blanchard.
said I could not care less about any wrestlers than Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard.
Look, the Brainbusters.
so
The Brainbusters
I'd
are
rather
top
watch
three-
Bret
top-
Hart, bro.
I'd say the Brainbusters are top three fucking tag teams of all time.
Agreed.
Nope. Not better than the Dudleys, the
It's-
Hardys, or Edge and Christian, or the Usos, the New Day, or
Better
any
than
tag team
everyone
ever.
that you just said except for the Dudleys. It's
No,
the
no,
Dudleys.
no,
Young Bucks.
no, 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 no.
Fuck the
And-
Young
Bucks.
Bucks.
Young
Young
Bucks.
Bucks.
Shit.
no-
They're like the number 500 best tag team of all time.
Young Bucks #1.
Hey, Damone. Hell is hot. I'm gonna let you know that.
Damone's gonna get the Meltzer
All right,
driver
go.
over and over in hell.
All right.
We wasted 8 more minutes. Mike's getting it.
That's what we do best, baby.
Rey Mysterio or AJ Styles?
Mike, you sound so defeated.
Just because he likes to be the host, and when he says things, he wants us like when he says jump, he wants us to say how high.
Because what I'm trying to host a show, and
You
then
want that RVD high or
Matt Riddle high.
that would make this a lot easier.
Shawn Michaels
if we
New
did
high.
Jack-
Hardy
Jeff
high, we might
Hardy.
do
New
that
Jack
ourselves
If
off.
we were talking about drugs, Shawn Michaels would definitely be in the finals.
New Jack High.
Jeff Hardy would be in the finals with drugs though. Like he did it in the ring, like came out fucking zoinked. If this were like a drug bracket, Jeff Hardy's he was a trafficker of drugs too. He got charged with it.
True.
If we're doing drugs, then like every wrestler of the '80s, because they were all
Yeah.
on cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Randy
true.
Savage is up there.
All
Jeff
right,
Can't
Hardy-
argue with that.
Jeff
Mysterio,
Hardy,
AJ
Randy Savage make the finals if it's a drug bracket.
I'm saying Ray.
That'll be in the next set of the goat brackets. We just do obscure
Obscure
tournaments, right? All right,
I'm
Ray or
torn.
AJ?
Ray Mysterio.
Damn it, it would be on me.
I
don't
haven't
think
decided
voted.
yet. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting because.
Oh, I think you said
I'm
Ray
torn
and he
up.
said AJ. I thought that's what happened.
Oh no, I didn't say AJ. I don't know if I could with a clean conscience.
This is hard though. It could go either way, bro.
'Cause
Prime on
Prime AJ was so good, but modern AJ just bores me to hell. But yet again,
That's
Rey
me with Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio had like 3 years where I just couldn't stand him too. So like
I don't like Rey Mysterio now. I don't like how he wrestles now.
I like him
He only has
now.
one eye.
I did not like him in like
I
2013.
prefer
though.
WCW Rey Mysterio
with or without the mask.
with
Ray without the mask is the worst.
ECW Rey Mysterio though.
This is hard.
I like indie Ray Mysterio.
That was the killer.
You mean when he was on the Indies with the Big Show?
It's a big shot.
they were just doing springboard moves together, right, Travis?
Yes.
I don't
They invented the Canadian Destroyer
Bro,
together.
I fell for that because I'm that much of a dumbass.
I forgot about that shit, to be honest.
everything. As soon as he started, I was like, "What is?" I was like, "Travis is really making
No, it's
this
like,
shit up." And
bro,
I was like,
really?
"They're really going for this." I was so mad.
So okay, to my defense, I knew the Big Show was more athletic before like he blew up and became a WWE. So like Travis going with that like an extra like mile and a half, like I just bought it. I don't know.
Also, CM Punk wants me to hate him.
Why?
He just tweeted out, "I love Bret Hart."
That's how you know you need to stop
Fan-
disrespecting Bret Hart
fan
like that.
betrayal.
Stop disrespecting that man.
Fan betrayal.
Bret Hart is garbage.
Yes, sir.
But you like Randy Savage.
Yes.
Randy
Yeah,
Savage
that
is a
He has
million times
personality.
better.
He has character. He has mic skills. He
Yes,
has
sir.
in-ring work.
Yes, sir.
He has an entrance.
Yes, sir. Bret Hart's entrance in ring gear is super redeeming, but everything
I
else.
was gonna say
about
Bret Hart's
sucks.
entrance is cold.
Yeah. Bret Hart has an entrance. He has ring gear, which Randy Savage has as well, and he has in-ring ability. That's it.
I don't even think Bret Hart's in ring is that good. Everybody else
His
says
in ring
it
is
is.
good,
I
bro. We're
don't
not gonna
like
sit there and
it
play that
at
man.
all. I think it's
We're not gonna
so
play that man.
boring. He is
We
boring.
said we're not going to disrespect that. That's what this show is. If I could rename the
We're
show,
not
it would
gonna
be
dis-
"Fuck Bret Hart."
We're not gonna disrespect that man, Bret Hart, man.
Welcome to Fuck Bret Hart.
Welcome to Fuck Bret Hart, the Sabu and Jeff Hardy show.
All right, who's
what-
winning?
yeah.
Rey
Who did John
Mysterio
vote
and
for?
AJ Styles.
I was waiting for Kenny to vote because I thought I was going to
Kenny
be
was
tied.
waiting for-
I'm still over here deciding. Like I'm, it's not to be Keith. I'm still deciding right now.
Keith
If
already
Prime on
decided.
Prime,
He
this
already
is- Prime on
decided.
Prime, this is good.
Keith already
He said Ray.
I
Keith
did.
said Ray, so we're picking.
Oh, I'm gonna say John, because I still can't decide, bro.
You're gonna leave it to me. I want it to be closer, but I'm going with Ray.
Okay, well,
Ray.
I
I
don't need to
can't
vote.
believe this bullshit.
Perfect.
Rey
I'm gonna say
Mysterio is the greatest high flyer of all time. I can't hate on it.
I can't
I
hate on it
kinda-
either.
Yeah,
I
I kind
can.
of figured Ray would be up there.
When it comes down to it,
Ray should have been the
if
one
I'm
seed
looking
instead
at
of
this,
Shawn Michaels.
Look at the finals, though.
the
It's
finals
all.
is
It's
right.
basically. It's all.
Well, the
smack-
finals is also right. It's almost right because it should have been Eddie Guerrero, not Jeff Hardy.
the final
Eddie
should have been
Guerrero
Shawn
is not a
Michaels.
better high
No, I mean-
flyer.
I mean, think of
Eddie
the final
Guerrero
for the
is-
whole for the final four.
The final four should have been Eddie Guerrero, not Jeff Hardy.
No,
It
I'm
should be,
sorry.
the final four should be Shawn Michaels versus Eddie Guerrero, and then
Shut up.
Randy
Shawn Michaels
Savage
isn't high
versus
flyer
AJ
either.
Styles.
No,
So-
no,
so
no.
If this were
Honestly,
the technical bracket, Eddie Guerrero would have made top 2 against
Ray-
Kurt Angle, but he's
Ray
in
would've-
misplaced.
There you go. I like that.
Ray
There
would
you
have
go.
beat HBK. I don't think HBK would have made it. I think Ray would have beat HBK.
He would have. He would have.
think
I
so.
would have voted for him.
HBK is not a
Not
high
if-
flyer.
Not if me and Damone were voting.
And doing
Right,
the
Damone?
right thing.
Yeah,
Y'all are
Fucking
some
dorks.
boomers.
y'all are dorks,
Y'all are
Alright.
boomers.
fucking
Nerd.
dweebs,
Did you have a guess a
pencil
wrestler,
neck geeks.
Damone?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Let's go, Keith.
Travis wants to guess the whole roster again.
No, motherfucker, I listened to the episode that I wasn't on last week. I still guessed it before your bitch asses. Let's
No,
go.
You yelled out 33 names. in the first two
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
games.
lie. Having 5 people guessing because when it's just me and Mike, I don't have to do that because Mike's gonna
No,
throw
'cause I
out,
don't
like, 2 names. But having all y'all, I got a little nervous. I was like, gotta throw out all of them.
Okay. So he was rookie of the year in 1995 according to Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
What company?
Just in general, I guess.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Why? That's bullshit. Okay, keep going.
He was ranked number 54 of the 500 best in 1995.
Okay.
In 2003, he was ranked number 408 of the top
Lex
500.
Luger.
No,
No, just say like
of the PWI years in 2003. He's a one-time cruiserweight champion.
Ultimo Dragon.
No,
Billy.
Billy-
Kidman.
Billy Kidman.
Kidman?
Oh,
Nope.
You already said it.
You give me
Jamie
something
Noble.
else.
what?
Jamie Noble.
Nope.
Give me another one.
Ew.
Come on.
He's a one-time. It's WCW. He's a one-time WCW World Tag Team Champion with Disco Inferno.
Oh, I was about to say Shane Helms, but
Alex
that's
Wright?
not it.
Just say, was it Alex
Keith
Wright?
got it. It's
I
Alex Wright.
don't even know who that is, so I can't. Good job, Keith.
Travis, guess what?
What?
Hell is hot. That's all I'm saying. You don't know
This-
Alex Wright, bro? That's the German. Bro. He was cold.
Yeah, then he came back. Yeah, he came back.
I don't
as a
watch
fucking,
any
as,
WCW.
the, was it the wall? I think
No,
he
the
came
wall
back
is a
as.
different person.
Or no, he was with the wall. Berlin. He came back as Berlin,
Yep.
and then his partner, his bodyguard, was called the Wall.
I know Berlin. You would have talked about Berlin.
I
would
cared
know
about
that.
one WCW match, and it was just the 3-way tag ladder match with 3 Count, the Young Dragons, and Noble and
You're
Courageous.
such a child.
3 Count was the best WCW gimmick.
Wait, was James
Fuck-
Noble in
fuck-
WCW?
Fuck the NWO. 3 Count's better. They're the
Said 3
B44 of
Count.
wrestling.
Are you a
The
Tank Abbott fan?
the fucking West Texas Rednecks is better.
No, he wouldn't like Tank Abbott.
3 Count's the GOAT. Shannon Moore's still underrated.
You do look like Shannon Moore, though. Kenny said that last week, and I was listening to the episode. I had to look him up, and I was like, no, he really do look like Shannon Moore.
Man, 10-year-old me is just fucking living for it every time y'all say that because I would like watch SmackDown every week expecting him to win, even though I knew the week before he got jobbed out in like 10 seconds. And then I'd
John
get
is
mad
the
that
only
he
person I
lost.
know that grew up to want to be a sidekick.
It's called playing your role, buddy. No, like my favorite players in the NBA are all role players. My favorite wrestlers are like, people who
Oh!
put people over.
Hold
I
on. Before we end this show,
I believe in helping
Give me-
others, man.
well, I got Kenny and John in the same chat at the same time, and the
Uh-oh.
world needs to hear this. John, tell Kenny your thoughts on Michael Jordan.
He's not even top 10.
What?
Tell him who you compare him to.
He is just DeMar DeRozan with a marketing team in a weaker era.
And a gambling addiction.
And a gambling addiction. And a baseball run.
He's MJ's number 2.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause he's shit.
Easy.
Who's number one?
LeBron.
No,
No,
that's not even right either.
It's always
Kobe's
LeBron.
number 1. Kobe's number 1. And then
Actually, this is kind of funny. Next week we're gonna decide this on Debatable.
Wait. Let's stop all this real quick. You said Kobe was better than Jordan, and Kobe's just a
sir.
great value version of Michael
no,
Jordan.
he's not. No, he is not. Kobe
Oh, you're
did
right.
what Jordan did in a field of much better competition.
Oh,
It goes
Yeah.
LeBron, Jordan, and Kobe.
Tim Duncan has more of a GOAT argument than Michael Jordan.
okay. So, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, hell's hot. So I'm gonna say all that. What?
I can't wait for Space Jam 2. Anyways, John, go ahead and hit us with your plugs.
I'm John X Creator on all social media, and that's about it. I didn't have any funny, quirky streams this week.
That's fine. I realized I didn't put one of those up. So let's do
Travis.
Travis. Hit us with the plug.
I don't want to do all the plugs. I just want to plug myself because you never let me plug myself anymore.
Plug yourself.
You can plug
All right.
yourself in your own time, buddy.
Follow me at Travie T at Primetime Travie T. That's Primetime TRAVVYT on Instagram, but it's Primetime TRAVYT on Twitter because Twitter's
Get
trying to help
Travie
me. So it's
the V.
hashtag get Travie the V. Mike, if you ever interrupt me again in the middle of my fucking
I'm about
plugs, I will stick my dick down your throat.
Okay, well, emoji
Please
shit.
record that. Please
Is that a
record
flirt?
that.
Muted. You're
You
2
guys
seconds
are
ago
over here
backstage.
with the
All right,
foreplay.
Kenny, hit him with your plugs, boy.
All that foreplay you guys are using, but
Actually, Keith could do all of your plugs now. Keith is in charge of everything.
yeah, look at that. Look at that shirt right there. Yeah, look
All
at
right,
it.
Keith, do the plug.
Keeps plugging the Sabu
Where you
podcast.
can find that shirt.
Whoa, what?
What? Ready?
Yep.
Huh?
Follow Book It on Twitter at Bookit15. Follow Book It on Facebook at Book It, a wrestling podcast. Follow T13 Media on Twitter at T1THREE and on Facebook at T13 Media. Follow Kenny at Bad Guy Has Spoken on all social media platforms, including Facebook and Twitter. You can always go to t13media.com/shows to look at all former, past, and current up-to-date Book It shows. Bad Guy Has Spoken shows, debatable shows. Also, go there. Look at our shirts. We have awesome fucking shirts. Kenny's got some awesome shirts too. I was looking at his earlier today.
That's a great.
Kenny's probably
logo.
got.
Wonder
Kenny
who made
probably has
that.
the best merch that we have, to be honest.
Thank you guys.
The
Thank you.
baseball
that
shirt
High
with
Five
the-
Mike shirt's pretty lit.
I like the Travis
It is.
T-shirt.
Also, if you're tired of sitting on kitchen chairs and your lumpy couch, go to triumphchairs.com right now using promo code T13. That's T1 THREE at checkout. You can save 10% off of your next purchase at triumphchairs.com. T1 THREE.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is it all the
I
plug?
actually
think
have
that's
one more
Book It.
I have one more plug, actually.
Okay.
If you're ever in Oklahoma, eat at Ray's Smokehouse Barbecue. Place is good as fuck.
Is it Sweet Baby Ray?
No, it's just Ray, and it's better than Sweet Baby Ray's. Their barbecue sauce.
I
is
don't know. There
insane.
ain't no way that somebody was named Sweet Baby Ray and someone else is named Ray.
Ray?
Who's got so much feedback?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Anyways,
here too, so
there's no way that Ray and Sweet Baby Ray and Ray's the better one. There's no way.
No, it is dead ass. Sweet Baby Ray's a chain, and it's amazing, but Ray's is incredible.
All right, that's book it. Let's get the show off because this feedback's killing me.
All right, let's book it. See ya.